Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the week of June 13th to June 19th, 2022. This is a general reading, so feel free to take whatever resonates and leave behind for others whatever does not. To dive deeper into what the week holds for you, check out readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs. On June 13th, Mercury, which rules messages and the mind, enters its home sign of Gemini. On June 14th, there is a strawberry supermoon in Sagittarius, which inspires adventure, expansion of the mind, and seeing what's ripe for the picking. This reading explores those themes. In this first column, we get a message from the collective unconscious. You have hollow bone, teachability. You also have Queen of Coins, Chariot, Seven of Cups. In this middle column, you get a message from your higher self. You have Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. You have Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, Eight of Coins. In this third column, we find out where your truth is leading you. You have opposition, confrontation. You have the Devil card, Three of Coins, King of Coins. So here in this message from the collective unconscious about teachability, this is about really practicing some humility, allowing yourself to learn new ways of doing things, not really thinking that you know the best way or know the right way, and just allowing to change certain ways of seeing something. So with the Chariot here, there's a sense of trying to become victorious, reach a certain goal. With the Seven of Cups, there is a sense of possibly different potential outcomes, and even the different ways of doing something. Sometimes Seven of Cups can be imagination or fantasy, but this here is kind of getting a sense more of potential outcomes, potential ways of kind of feeling about a certain situation where, this card is kind of saying, allow others to kind of fill those cups. Don't have certain expectations or kind of allow for the possibility of learning something new and possibly being wrong. The Queen of Coins here is, a card of nurturing, can be a card of a teacher, like an energy of a mother, but really coming from a place of trying to be grounded and connected to everything in the environment. This is also an indication of someone who really is resourceful, manages their time well, manages money well, can manage a business well, manage a home well, can pretty much do it all, and is also doesn't need to take the credit for it. parents, it's making me think of a parent bragging about their kids, accomplishment, and really wanting to highlight other people, the kid, even though even the parent helped with most of the homework, or had to constantly, be on the kid about trying to make sure they got their homework done, or constantly put in hours upon hours helping, bringing children to dance recitals, piano practice. It's a sense of not needing to have that that praise or that credit, and allowing others to be seen, and kind of being in the background, not needing anything for your ego. So let's take a look at the Queen of Coins here. It's a Judgment card. And this is a card about reflecting honestly on your past, certain decisions that you've made, ways that you have acted, things that you've said, things you haven't said, and acknowledging those things and accepting those things having contributed to whatever situation that you're looking at, and really letting go of anything that's not for your best and highest good, and not carrying with you any baggage, guilt, shame, needing to prove something, needing to, needing to be right. So, for some of you, this Queen of Coins, it may be that you had a parent figure that wasn't encouraging in a positive way, and really, maybe had you focus on you succeeding at all costs. So to that extent, then just kind of recognizing that some of your ego, some of the way that you interact with others stems from that. So let me go ahead and clarify this Chariot. You have the Queen of Pentacles again. So this is very much a key focus, either tapping into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, or how that Queen of Pentacles fits into your life as a parent figure, mentor. You have the King of Coins over here. So to some degree, it might be, how you were, has to do with, parents in general. It also can be dealing with a superior at work even. So let's take a look at the Seven of Cups. You have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a concept of lack and not having what you want, but also it's also recognizing where you can where you can find what you need. In the traditional Five of Pentacles, there's two individuals that are kind of walking past the church where they need some shelter. They can go into that church, but it's kind of like they're looking for something else. So here there's a potential outcome that you're looking for, then it seems like everything else is, not the right path. And so this concept of teachability, this concept of, hollow bone, and just being open to a different way of doing things, a way of learning and letting things kind of just, flow through you, not having any rigid way of doing things. So here in this message from your higher self, squirrel spirit, I need to believe in yourself. Here with the 8 of coins, it indicates that this is has to do with how you see yourself creating value in the material world. And, it kind of with the 2 of wands, this is a sense of having kind of success in one area and planning on doing something different, something outside of your comfort zone. The 9 of wands, this is, a sense of feeling you've already put in so much energy and trying to rally that last bit of effort. You have the ability to do it, but somewhere along the way, you could have asked for help. You could have created certain boundaries for yourself. But to some degree, if, this kind of, it kind of suggests that you have been putting in effort on yourself, your skills, and your talents, but really it's in a certain way. You've worked hard on like what's the word I'm thinking of, technical aspects of what you need to know in your skills. But in terms of learning from, a different point of view, like trusting your intuition, coming from a place of compassion, being open to learning something in a different way than what you've, been working on. And that kind of indicates that you might not be open to different possibilities, because that sense of certainty is what you need to kind of protect yourself. You don't like dealing with things that are possibly unpredictable, and you kind of don't want to give other people that chance to mess up what you've kind of already put together to take you off your path. But really, there is a believing in yourself, believing that you can face whatever changes, obstacles, unpredictable situations is kind of what this squirrel spirit is having you do. Squirrels are gathering acorns and storing up, because that's in their nature. But here it's a sense of believing that you can do something different. You can allow for unexpected things to come along, and you will be able to kind of persevere. So let's take a look at this 8 of coins. Well, I'm going to take all of these 3 because they just wanted to come out. So I'm going to take them. You have King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. So here with the King of Cups, this is a card, you have a decent amount of court cards. Again, you have another King of Coins, King of Pentacles. So to some degree, it does kind of indicate that a parent figure or a work superior, someone that was maybe, self-made in business, really shaped your view of how to do hard work, and that, looking at things in a certain way. And here with this King of Cups is kind of a way for you, or asking you to tap into more of this ability to use reason, logic, and power, but coming from a place of a heart-centered view of things with compassion, being able to see potential in, possibilities with creativity, imagination, with the unexpected, and not really needing that certainty, not needing that type of material protections, because you are so grounded and connected to your heart that you can move outside of your comfort zone. You can do what is, unexpected for you. And here with the Three of Wands, kind of indicates that allowing for a different perspective on the way you've been doing something can really excel you beyond what you have planned for yourself. Maybe you are working on something and you're thinking, I want to be, I want to be a bank loan officer, and I'm kind of learning these certain skill sets to be a bank loan officer, where, if you open your potential for learning new information, not really being so rigid in what you could be even opening your own business, maybe even having your own loan company, things along those nature. So here, where your truth is leading you is this opposition confrontation. This idea that really confrontation is going against what you feel protects you, what you know is uncomfortable. And this concept of confrontation is saying, like, this discomfort that you feel, lack of confidence that you feel, is just opportunity to strengthen what's not strong already. So here with the King of Coins and the Three of Coins and the Devil card, it kind of indicates a sense of giving up your own power, and possibly, feeling that if you work with others, if you go with what they want, maybe you're giving up your own power. You have the here the Three of Coins. And Three of Coins typically has three people on it, indicating that they each have their own skills and talents that, working together, they're creating something great. They're highlighting each other's skills and talents. But this Three of Coins, there's just one individual working on their own there. And here with this, these antlers kind of butting heads here, it's a concept of, possibly ego getting in the way. And here this card of, Capricorn, the Devil card, is also showing up on here. This card is about, Mars in Capricorn is the astrological association. Mars is a planet of war and conflict. So when it comes to, sense of power, here, this indication of confrontation is where this truth is leading you. So, kind of begs the question of who are these kings and queens of pentacles in your life? Is this someone where you're trying to be like this person, or you're trying not to be like this person? Because this confrontation allows for growth. It builds those skills and talents that you need to build up. And if you look at this as an opportunity coming from a place from the heart, from compassion, and really not letting your ego get in the way, then you can create something new and amazing. So let's take a look at this Devil card. You have another Court card, King of Swords. This is really another card of power. It's like the ultimate being assertive and action card. Kings are associated with the element of air, and so are swords. So this is like double air. It's double the masculine energy, the active energy, the assertive, the powerful. And here it's almost as if there is some type of some issue that you have with either making long-term decisions that affect authority, or how you see yourself in authority, or others in authority even. Let's look at the King of Coins. You have the Two of Wands again. So here it's kind of telling you that you can be the King of Coins, going even a different route than the one you already know. You can have a sense of power, material wealth, being able to provide for yourself, provide for those you care about, and work your way up, but going a different route, maybe even connecting more with this King of Cups energy, being more heart-centered, being more receptive in how you deal with confrontation or other ways of doing things. When you have the Wheel of Fortune, and this is about change. It's also about ups and downs. So if there was something in the past that didn't work out, then there's going to be a positive change. It's also about recognizing that because there is constant change, the best place to be is in the center, to be centered in yourself, to believe in yourself, believe that you aren't giving away power by helping other people rise up. This concept of leadership is that the best types of leaders are the ones that help build up leaders, help other people accomplish their goals. And again, not necessarily needing to take the credit for it. But I'm hoping that this provides a helpful perspective of your week. And we'll see you next time. Take care.